Alert! Trader Joe's! Cornbread crisp, baby! If cornbread gave birth to a chip.
And it's with that right there that I said I got to have the Trader Joe's cornbread chips. But we ain't got a Trader Joe's anywhere near us. So what do at Carter's Eat? We're going to make it ourselves. And we're going to 2.0 that thing. We're going to make it a sweet potato and high protein and some muffins out of it. Let's try it, make it. Hunty, let me show you how we at Carter's Eat are going to make the sweet potato cornbread chips inspired by Trader Joe's. Hey, if it's your first time here, welcome to Carter's Eat. Today, say today. Let's get into the video. Let me show you how Carter's Eats is going to make the sweet potato cornbread chips today. High protein. Y'all, let's get into it. Super simple. It's the holidays. Time to put something amazing on your table and high protein. And the man went viral and we had to try it. So here's what's in our ingredients today. Egg whites, honey, collagen, a little brown sugar, Jiffy, Greek yogurt, a smidgen of butter. And the star of the show is the sweet potato. Let's get started. This is actually a Jiffy cornbread hack, which is totally awesome and totally doable and totally affordable, right, you guys? We're all about affordability right now. So 1 8.5-ounce box of Jiffy. We're just going to enhance and modify the recipe. It calls for 1/3 cup of milk, but we're going to use 1/3 cup of Greek yogurt, an awesome high protein dairy replacement to the milk. So I'm going to use about 1/3 cup of Greek yogurt and some egg whites. You can go a little over, it won't hurt. That is our milk substitute, making it high protein. Isn't that exciting? And simple. That's Greek yogurt, right? Didn't come in with your heavy egg whites. Right there. That's 1/3 cup, I promise. Let's go ahead and mix this now. Ooh, I like it. See how? Simple. Now our collagen. That's our collagen. Until I get the black girl. We're just adding 2 tablespoons of butter. Why? Because we're going to flatten them into chips. And mix. Now because it's the holidays and you want people to eat it. You want people to eat it, right? Ooh. Just give a little couple of pinches of brown. Oh, we ain't got that hard just sitting out like that. And just a little bit. Just a little bit. All right? Get that all blended in. Everybody's got that blended in? Let's get ready to add our spice. Always check your production. There's your sweet potato, about 1 cup. Ooh, look at that. Yeah, about 1 cup. You can add Splenda, you can add sugar through here. Do what you like. You can add more honey, you can add vanilla, family preference. We don't think AJ likes cinnamon. Now, you can take your spatula and do it that way. But ideally, just want to show you two ways. Get your handheld. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Isn't that beautiful, y'all? The color alone, but the smell. You can't smell. I wish there was smell-o-vision. So then we're just going to have to improvise as we go. I think the butter is going to add the crisp. Maybe, we're learning as we go. So we're going to then spray your pan. Again, my dishwasher's going. Y'all don't want to hear my dishwasher. Then take about 2 spoonfuls of your batter, sweet potato, high protein, collagen, Greek yogurt filled sweet potato jiffy batter, and put them in each cup, each muffin tin. Again, about 2 tablespoons per tin. Then let that sit for about 5 minutes before placing it in the preheated 350-degree oven. Now, let's, in a separate pan with a piece of parchment paper or aluminum foil, we are going to now make a flat surface of sweet potato cornbread for our sweet potato cornbread chips inspired by Trader Joe's. Which is author showing me the freaking video. Here it is for y'all.
This is a fat bitch alert. This is a cornbread crisp, baby. If cornbread gave birth to a chip, my God. Lydia Boshanda, Handidiosa, and shit. Where, y'all, cornbread.
Your 8-ounce box of Jiffy will make 12 muffins. I had set aside a little for the chip experiment. Now we're going to use our flat surface parchment paper or foil, spray with olive oil, and then we're going to apply whatever's left, just about half a cup of batter, and we're going to try to spread it as thinly as possible into the shape of a square pizza, like a flatbread pizza. And then we're going to place this in the oven, preheated oven at 350 degrees. I would advise for you to spray some olive oil on it midway. Bake it as long as you normally would bake cornbread, which is about 10 to 15 minutes, oven dependent. And prayer hands and cross fingers. If you're new here at Carter's Eat, thank you so much for clicking on the video. I hope you have had a good time thus far and decide to hopefully hang out with us on the cute couch more often and consider subscribing. That's where we'll be, hanging out here looking at healthy alternatives to reach my weight loss goal of 200 pounds. I am working hard, and so this is just a living and lifestyle food channel dedicated to reaching that goal, whether it be high protein, low calorie, keto, whatever it takes. See some workout videos, etc. Please consider subscribing and the notification bell right there to the right corner of this video. Just bing, hit that, and I will love you forever. And you can help us grow into a great community, and we look at alternative recipes together, girl. So into the oven they go. Into the oven they go. Doesn't it look good? Oh, we're making baked leg quarters. Come on, it's always a good time at Carter's Eat. All right, you guys. And there they are. I'm just checking on them, and then they're going to go back in for another 10 minutes. This one tried to get away from me, y'all, but I kept it crispy. It looks good so far. And here they are. I broke them up into squares. Not bad. Y'all, they were delicious. I had 3 muffins with my baked chicken dinner. 3, y'all. And then I took the chips upstairs with me as my night snack. Y'all, these cornbread muffin chips, cornbread chips, sweet potato cornbread chips, inspired by Trader Joe's. We're slap dog delicious. I'm telling you, like, comment, share, try the recipe if you dare. Make some alterations along the way. I'm sure you can do it better, but baby, let's taste test it together. I ate so many of these already that I had to bring this to you because this is all that's left. You guys, these sweet potato cornbread chips are so good. With that little sprinkle of salt, you can even drizzle honey. But then this muffin, what have I done? What have I? Woo! Come on, Trader Joe's. Call me. Call me. Call me. It's so